All right, so I just wanted to touch on what I do for work, um, and more about the job because I think it's an interesting job, especially when you want to move. Like I travel a lot. I'm living in my van right now, uh, and I think it's a good way to not only make money but also um, ha- have a place to wash up. You know what I mean? Usually they'll let you do that. Washing machines and all of that. We'll get into that too. But first off, what do I do? I'm a night auditor at a hotel. I've been doing this for 2 years now. Right now, I'm in Tennessee doing it. Earlier last year, now I guess I was in Montana doing it also. Um, and it's great for just a little money on the move. I came here. Uh, I got hooked up with a job. Usually, I just tell people my situation, like, "Hey, I'm doing the van life thing. You know, I live in my van type shit." And they usually don't really give a fuck, honestly. When they hiring for night audit positions, they usually really want people like really quickly. Um, Not, I wouldn't say desperate, but like in that kind of mode. You feel me? Every time that I've gotten a job, it's been like that. At least for the night audit position. Um, so, a little bit about the job. You just come in, you check people in, you check people out, handle grievances, which there aren't usually many people that usually sleep, uh, and do the audit. So it's pretty easy. Once you learn the system, where I'm at right now, we use the Opera system, which is not the best. It's real. It seems like it's really old, like from like before the fucking internet was invented. Old, like a 2000s web page. Old, you know what I mean? Uh, and the last one I did up in Montana was Cymexis, I think it was, and I like that one a lot better. Um, but you'll get the hang of it wherever you go. You'll get the hang of it. But opera is the big one. You really want to learn opera if you can, if you want to do this. Um, Next, the grievances, I guess you would say. People want towels. You know what I mean? It's pretty usually simple shit. Oh, can I get an extra toothbrush? Can I get a shave? Some shaving cream? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. My TV doesn't work half time. It's not even plugged in because the housekeepers they unplug stuff for the vacuums and stuff like that. So it's usually really simple stuff, and you kind of got to know your way around the hotel, where everything is at, the housekeeping offices and stuff like that, just to get whatever anybody would want. You got to learn how to move rooms and stuff like that, and just in case somebody's being too loud, somebody's smoking when they're not supposed to be, or really anything. But that comes with just doing the job and also knowing the operating system that you're using. Um, Doing the audit is pretty much the same from hotel to hotel. Again, it's going to depend on what operating you use, but it's just a couple clicks of a button. Make sure everybody's checked in, and then you run the audit. Most likely, you have to email the owners, the managers, and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for the audit. Real simple. Um, got a lot of time on your hands. I mean, I'm making a video right now, and I do a lot of my videos while I'm working. Getting more bang for my buck, I guess. And it's real laid back. People are real cool. At the hotels that I work at, they usually let me get a shower whenever I really want to. Um, you also get discounts. You know what I mean? You there? I think it's at least 30 days. At least with this one, you get a discount. So if you on your off days, you're not traveling or anything, you just want to chill in a hotel, take a shower, be cool. You know what I mean? Maybe have some people over. It's you could just do that all at work. You know, they usually let you sleep at the job site. I never had an issue with that. Actually, the one in Montana didn't let me do it. This one is actually really cool about it. So I can just get out of my car and then boom, I'm right there. But usually I don't sleep on site. I go to like I try to sleep different places every night. Cracker Barrel, Walmart, these different like naturey places out here are the best. But it really just depends on where you at. Um, they also have laundry. That's a big thing, and it's usually cheaper than the actual laundromat. out here where I'm at is $2. But the one in Bozeman, Bozeman, Montana, was it was $1 for a wash and a dry. So your mileage may vary on that, but it's usually cool. The managers are usually real laid back and chill. If you ever see them, you really just got to deal with the second shift person and the first shift person, and you're pretty much good. Working at a hotel is pretty simple. You don't really have much shit to do. You know what I mean? Oh, you might have to do a night walk. You get what I'm saying? I do one. If you've seen it on my channel, I do an outside walk, a perimeter walk, and I walk all of the floors too. This is a 4-floor hotel. I walk all the floors too. So that's pretty easy. I mean, what else? Well, getting the job also. My first job and this job too is just an entry level position. You can haggle once you have like a year of work, but honestly, you usually won't have to, unless you. I like working nights, so my kind of pay is kind of set. But when you work nights, and I've worked nights for the majority of my adult working career, you get a shift differential, which is maybe $1, $1.50, $2, usually $1. So you get paid more when you work at night. You feel me? And I like that. Once you entry level position is pretty easy. You just go in there, apply. 9 times out of 10, if it's not a super fancy hotel, they'll hire you. Like if it's a regular, like a Super 8, maybe Holiday Inn, maybe Days Inn, Sleep Inn, any of these, just simple places, even like a Marriott that's like out in the boonies or something like that, they'll hire you off bat without any experience. And it'd be a good way to get experience too, because after you get experience and say you like working at hotels like I do, you can use that experience to haggle for a better wage, or maybe become a manager, front desk manager, ops manager, and maybe even a GM one day if that's what you want to do. But you probably have to go back to school for that. So, I mean, yeah, if you want a job like this, just go on Indeed, and apply. It's good to get your foot in the door. It's a good way to get your foot in the door in the hotel industry. If you like hospitality or you're just getting into it, I would say try it out. The hotel I work at right now is a full service hotel. So we have a bar, we have a kitchen, all that fun stuff, just to make sure our guests are like happy and well fed, well rested, and well inebriated in some instances. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Also, the internet is pretty good at a hotel, so you get the internet too. But even if you're not doing the van life type stuff like that I'm doing, and you just want to be in the hospitality industry, you want a real easy job, or maybe you going to college part time, or you're doing something on the web, or you maybe you could even have a second job if it's not too demanding while doing this. At night, it's really flexible. You have a lot of time on your hands, and you're getting paid for it. So you might as well try to maximize that time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like the video, let me know if you want to know more about my jobs and what I've done. Other than that, peace out.